hop on here and talk to you guys about honesty and getting honest with yourself. I find that with my clients who are able to be radically honest about where they are spiritually and emotionally, those are the clients who tend to do better. Those are the clients who tend to actually make progress, and those are the clients who tend to be consistent. And I think the reason why is because it requires deep honesty with yourself and with God when you are unable to follow through with your goals. Like if your goal is to stop eating at night, and every night you keep eating, you have to have a deep, honest conversation with the Lord about why you keep engaging in that behavior. And you have to have a deep, honest conversation with yourself about why you're doing that. And you have to be able to be honest about whether or not you need extra help with that. And it's the fact that people go and get extra help with that is the reason why they're consistent, because they have someone that they're accountable to. They have someone who's telling them the truth. They have someone who is able to give them resources. And I've never met a request that God didn't meet. Meaning, yes, God will tell you no, but I've never met a health or spiritual request that God didn't meet. So if the request is, Lord, give me a banging body, that's probably going to be a no. If the request is, I want to honor my body by not abusing it with food, I promise you that's going to be a yes. If you ask for it repeatedly and consistently, it's going to be a yes, because that is not about your physical body. It's about doing the right thing. It's about honoring God. And so that is just something that we have to be able to do. If you're not a believer, you have to be honest with yourself about why you're doing the things you're doing. Why do you potentially hate yourself so much that you consistently abuse yourself? Or why do you love yourself so much that you refuse to give yourself boundaries? There's so many questions that you need to ask yourself when you want to get healthy. Am I more concerned about what people think about me than my own health? I have low self-esteem. I have a low self-perception. I am a slave to other people. I need to get delivered from other people. That's a real, honest question you have to ask yourself. So when people are able to be really honest with themselves, they tend to just do well. People who lie to themselves, people who are like, I did better this week, I'm fine, they don't tend to go very far, because they are still in denial about how bad the problem is. You have to be able to be honest with yourself. Those are the people that are successful. And so what I want to say about that too is, you don't have to be self-flagellating and honest. You can just be honest. Like, honesty requires truth and grace. So the truth is, I have a really, really terrible habit that might require professional help. That's the truth. The grace is, if I want to honor God with my body, I might want to go ahead and get that professional help. The truth is, I have some deep-seated traumatic experiences that make me want to eat my emotions, 7 bags deep into some chips. That's the truth. The grace is, you know what? There's someone out there who actually has the tools to help me with that. Therapist, counselor, pastor, whatever. That's the truth. The truth is, I'm lazy. The grace is, tomorrow's a new day. I get to figure out how to not be lazy. I get to figure out how to spend my time. Radical honesty. The truth is, I'm with a partner who doesn't want me to be healthy because he or she has such low self-esteem. They want me to be overweight with them so they can feel better about themselves. The grace is, that's true. If we're not married, track shoes, scissors. If we are married, I get to obey God first. Take care of your body. Don't come talking to me about nobody's submission on that. Y'all be lying. That's because there's the radical dishonesty. That's the dishonesty. Oh, but I don't want to be non-submissive to my husband. Okay, so that means basically you don't fear God. So really what it is you don't fear the Lord. You fear your husband more than you fear the Lord. And you're guising it with, yep. Y'all want to talk about it? No, we don't. So, getting radically honest with yourself is the key to consistency and success.